Yeah, I wanna punch him right in the nose. Be like, get that smirk off your face.
Do you remember Buso Rinken?
Yes, I do.
PA-PIL-LION? The butterfly man in a leotard?
Please don't. There's the image. God damn it.
Huh.
Damn you.
Yawn!
No, stop it. Stop it. I do not need to remember that character.
Guten Morgen.
Gluten Morgan to you too. Whoa.
That katakana English.
Oh god. I'm gonna have a Sideshow Bob moment, just like ugh.
I can hear this guy's voice. Don't ever change, Mori-chan.
Stop that. The audience does not need to hear that.
But you know it's true.
Yes, I know. Trust me, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Just stop.
Is he gonna snap at him?
I'm gonna snap at something. I'm sorry, but if a full-grown man called me John, I'd probably lose my shit a little bit.
Of course he does.
Yeah. C'est la vie. I'm pretty sure that's not how C'est la vie is spelled, but I could be wrong.
It is.
Oh, that's how it's spelled? Okay.
Wow.
This guy is just mixing languages.
Yeah. Well, you know that's what they do. Some of them. Mixed languages.
Yeah.
Oh!
What the hell? Seriously? That's his name?
Wow.
No wonder he was reminding you of that butterfly guy from
Yeah,
Busan.
that was... Talk about being spot on.
No kidding. Hey. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. He's stiff as a stiff. I guess what they say is true. People in television business do seem to be pretty shallow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All I know is that this guy's giving me Forrest Whitaker eye. Just... irritating, yes.
Uh-oh. You gotta play along.
Ah, crap. Playing along is not my strong suit.
Well, thankfully it's not you. It's Kiryu.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uh-oh. A proper greeting.
What should I do? Fist to the face! Fist to the face!
Observe
discourage
etiquette.
disrespect.
Yeah.
Discourage disrespect. That's my form, but alright. This is Kiryu, so observe etiquette.
Aww.
Hey.
Of course he would take the deepest bow possible.
No, that's from being in the Yakuza for 3 years. It's muscle memory. Ah! Well, funny story about that. PA-PIL-LION-san.
Yeah, that's definitely a natural greeting for him.
Oh, yes. God, I feel like I'm going to need a shower after this. Why exactly did we agree to help these guys?
They just pulled us to the side, and he was so persuasive talking about Kiryu's magnificent aura. Window dressing. What's that?
I don't know. Apparently some TV jargon.
I think I might know what it is. Talk about flip-flopping.
Yeah, just a little bit. Doesn't cut the mustard. Where the hell did that saying even come from?
I don't know. I've never heard it.
I've heard it maybe like once or twice in my life. Never understood it. Although now that we're talking, now that we mentioned, what happened? What? Cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guys got one short fuse. Yeah, I suppose. But now, thanks to mentioning mustard, my stomach's growling.
Oh, there you go, switching again.
Yep. Two-faced son of a bitch. I'll be surprised if I don't punch him by the end of this.
Ooh la la.
Don't you look ravishing today? Feminist warning! Feminist warning! What?
We're not gonna go there.
Oh, I'll push all kinds of buttons in this one video.
Yeah, unless you want your info leaked out on the internet, I sure don't.
It's gonna be a long game, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, and those of you on the fence.
S'il vous plaît. Wow, he must love French.
Well, with a name like PA-PIL-LION, what do you think?
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure the butterfly guy you were referring to earlier, I'm pretty sure he had an interest in French as well.
I'll have to watch it again to remember it.
Yeah. Mon Dieu!
Erasable.
Where's the erasable? The hell's the erasable?
Erasable. Alright.
What the hell is an erasable?
I hope either they're playing with us or there's just like a translation error.
Take the knife.
I feel like it's the fake food.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too, because maybe erasable means it's it can be erased in editing.
Yeah, because
Not to mention we're in a restaurant, so
yeah.
let's take the food. Pretty sure that might be it. So serious.
So
Gotta get-
serious.
gotta get that close up on the face, that instant zoom. Wonder what would have happened if we grabbed the knife.
That's funny.
Consumable props. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. Well, you know, him figuring that is definitely different from what we thought.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to be useful somehow. Oh, that's so depressing.
Such a sad way of thinking about yourself.
No kidding. This makes me want to go to a sushi go-round.
Yeah. I would always wait for the tuna to come back.
Yeah. Well, for me, it was the salmon and the unagi. I always go for some unagi.
It's crazy. All of a sudden now I actually want sushi. And
Yeah.
for years I've been avoiding it.
Well, one thing I regret is when I had Roxana come out, never took her to an actual sushi restaurant because she's just not into fish. So it didn't even occur to me to try and have her try it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But we still have life that... I'll have to still life that erasable later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Sure, just don't call me doll again.
Grocer.
I have no idea.
Let's try tilting it at an angle.
Maybe.
Because we can't leave
Only
produce. Because it's a piece of paper, pretty much. And a grocer
That's your
clerk.
grocery
it's
clerk.
Yeah.
Well,
They
that's
would've said
somebody
some-
from a grocery store.
Yeah.
Well, let's tilt the food at an angle. See what that does.
Uh-oh.
Worst case scenario, he figures out that we're not who we say we are.
Worst case scenario, he ended up flipping the table. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, wow.
Nope, just taking a look. Oh, okay. Like a grocer's display. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense now. Hey, hold on for a sec. I gotta check something.
Alright, I'll take over.
I'm not leaving the room. I just gotta get up for a sec.
Okay.
Alright, one sec. Yeah, I'm still here. Alright. When you grocer a prop, it means to tilt it at an angle. Like how grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way.
But yeah, this.
Yep. But in any case, yeah, I just had to check something, make sure Odin's not jumping up on the counters.
Uh-huh. This is a long shoot.
No kidding. At this rate, this is going to be the whole video.
Nothing wrong with that.
I suppose not.
Yeah. Gear the props.
It's about time to strike the set.
Nani?
I have no... Talk the dishes.
Oh no. No.
Punch the dishes.
We have to punch it. We have to do it.
No. We made it this far.
Okay, fine. Remove the dishes.
Oh, trust me. I've been itching to do some type of violent thing during this shoot, but to come this far, it's like, come on.
Yeah, we might as well go right.
Yep, punch the dishes.
And then punch.
Yeah, I know, right? I got this. Wham! Oh, jeez. How do these words even remotely mean these things? That makes no sense.
Yeah. World's best producer, huh?
Oh boy. That's a thick slice of bullshit. Okay, can I beat the hell out of the director now? Please. Just one punch.
Shoot, it's not over yet. Now it's time for everybody to go drinking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's usually how it goes.
Yep. Beat the hell out of him. Blame it on the alcohol.
Yakiniku, I know this place.
Yep, I've seen it too.
It's definitely not called that. Of course, they go to host boys.
Yep. But of course they're not gonna. Of course they're not gonna call it what it actually is. That's copyright.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't have to do copyright for the fact of the location. I mean, Kamurocho is a scale by scale remodeling of Kabukicho.
Mm-hmm. Magnetic necklace. Nice.
What the hell is that supposed to do?
Probably some type of defense item.
I guess we'll find out.
Look who's here.
Crap. Well, shit. Looks like I'm gonna get my fight after all.
Wow.
But did they have to dress me in the same outfit?
Yes, they did. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll wear for Halloween.
You do, and I will never let you live it down.
I'll be a fancy producer, in addition to being Mulder from X-Files.
Oh, jeez. Beat some manners into you? Really?
Oh boy.
Oh, you know what? To hell with it. I'm getting my fight. You know, I'm kind of getting what I want.
Oh.
Mutinous staff Nakanishi.
Is he?
Well, I suppose he's got somewhat of a point.
That's not the way of
Somewhat.
life in Japan. You don't go home to watch TV.
No, not at all.
So poetic.
I suppose.
Oh.
We're on strike. Okay, you're replaced. I mean, do they not realize that strikes really don't work without a union?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're on strike. Okay, I'll hire somebody else. You're fired.
Mm-hmm. Yap all you want.
Oh, jeez, the dialogue.
I wish some of these lines were voiced.
I know, right? Can I please just beat the hell out of somebody now?
Huh?
Oh, there you go. There's your chance.
Thank you.
Huh?
I'm the producer here, even though I didn't put forth any money.
Put forth all the effort, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, deal with
Alright.
him.
Let's cut loose, menacing man.
It's not that menacing. I'm sorry, but you should have dodged that.
I should have.
As the money comes flying out of him.
Oh, come on. That works.
Ooh.
Beat the hell out of you. Because defy the law of physics.
Physics? Kabuki-cha?
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
Yakuza?
Let me say it. Kamaro-cho. You know what? They need to make another Way of the Samurai game, but make it like 3, where like you can basically go about your day however you want, as opposed to when the Dutch colonized, or was it the Portuguese? Either one of them. I think it was the Dutch. They colonized Japan.
Yeah, I remember I think the last one. Well, I'm trying to remember which one was the one that had you wearing that ridiculously bright colored kimono.
The last one that they made.
Okay, yeah. Let's not do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's see, was it? Yeah, because it was Way of the Samurai 3 that took place like after a battle that was supposed to be Sekigahara.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a damn good game.
Yeah.
Mm. You mean it wasn't obvious?
Of course.
You were fish out of water from hello.
Wow. Aww. There were the keys.
I'm trying to decide if I still want to hit him or not. Am I too violent? I'm not sure. Let's take a vote.
Someday.
Okay, so someday, later on in this video series that we're doing for this game, we'll take a vote.
Mon ami. Oh God.
Passion.
Passion.
Très bien.
Oh God, no.
Oh, that was done in so many anime. I can't even remember which one just popped into my head.
Reminds me of Shu from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which you still need to read.
Yes, I do still need to read it. There's actually quite a few things I still need to do in my time. God, I can't remember the last time I read a manga.
Today I was reading one called
Pish Posh.
Boku no Mari no Naka. Which
one?
Boku no Mari no Naka.
I know that title.
Yeah, I tried to tell you about it before. It finally ended, and it ended just as strange as I thought it would.
Tell me the premise again, because I know that title, but I can't remember if I ever read it.
Well, the story starts off with... There's a guy who's a hikikomori, which means he doesn't want anything to do except stay inside and play video games all day and surf on the internet. But
Sounds
he's
familiar.
stalking this girl. I think his name was Isao. I have to read it again. But he's stalking this girl, and the girl is like in high school. He has a crush on her.
Ooh.
So
Creeper.
one night, he's walking, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, a car comes out of nowhere and crashes into him. The next morning, he wakes up. He realizes he's not in his room. He's developed breast. And he is now in Mari's body. So the
Oh,
story takes place from this guy that stalked her, now living as her.
yeah,
It's,
that's a new one.
it's so good,
That's
man.
a new one for me. That's a new one for me. But you know what? I am not surprised.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
There was there was a there was a Rob Schneider movie with a similar premise. Can't remember what it was called though. But essentially, it had to do with magic earrings, and Rob Schneider and this chick just switch bodies. And I
Oh
can't,
wow.
and that's about all I remember.
Ah, that was one hell of a sub story.
Yeah, it was a bit of a long one too.
All right, hold up a sec. Hold up a sec.
Yep,
I'm gonna
yep.
end this video right here.
Uh,